This video starts out with 95 Suburban. As you see, we got a motor right here about to go in, another 350. I'm gonna just take a picture. You can just see how clean it is internally, and you're probably like, wow, how did he get the inside that clean? That's probably because it only has 20,000 miles on it. So the motor that was in here when I bought it, it was smoking really bad. Didn't want to stay started. Rather than even mess with it and try to do a compression leak down and see what was going on with it. It had 183,000 on it. I got a pretty good deal on this motor here. This was in a buddy of mine's truck. He got it rebuilt a few months ago, and what happened was he ended up wrecking the truck, and so he had the motor just sitting in his garage, and you can see it's really clean. Block is really clean, painted black, still no oil on it. Usually, you know, you get higher mileage, you start to look for oil leaking from the front and rear seal or something like that, but just your standard 350 here. And well, anyway, long story short, I picked up the motor from him. I picked up this truck, and this is where the old motor used to live. And so we'll be putting this one in today. This is November 29th, 2013. So this one will be just going in. This truck rather, pretty clean. It has 181 on the clock. So it was running and driving, like I said when I bought it, just running terrible. So we're gonna get it running, make sure there's no bugs in it, and you can see the body of it. It's pretty straight. I'll let this truck go by and finish the video. And back here in the back, you can see the intake for it, and then the clutch fan, throttle body from the new one, throttle body from the old one, or vice versa. Can't remember which one is which. Distributor from I think that's from the old one, from the new one. And then back here in the back, I got a lot of the parts that came off of the old one. So we got alternator, power steering bracket, AC compressor, and all the other stuff that came off of the old one. Distributor, motor mounts, all this good stuff. So, and all the nuts and bolts. This one's really clean. It has a third row, second row, first row, and then I'll give you just a little glance up front here. It's a pretty clean truck. They took really good care of it. The owners that I bought it from bought it with 109 on it from a car lot, a B lot, and they've owned it ever since. And about a year ago, the motor started to act up, and they put it in the garage. And this year they decided to sell it. You can see all down here, it's a little bit of paint flaking off there, but that's about it. Just a little paint flaking off. So I'll probably sand that down and cover that up. But no rust, no major rust issues on this truck.
What's happening, brother?
All right, pretty solid, pretty solid. And I'll probably put the motor in this weekend, get it going, see if I can put the plates and insurance on it, drive it for a little while, and then just like everything else, it will be for sale. So hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope this gives the possible new owner an idea of what we have here, the value of what this truck will be at when we get done with it. So again, this is just a look at the inside of the motor, and this thing is extremely clean. Anybody who knows cars and knows about engines and stuff knows that you just don't see nothing this clean inside of an engine unless it's pretty much fresh. These are the ports. I mean, you can look down in the ports and they are like spotless, and you just can't get stuff that clean unless it just was fresh and new, just like it is. 20,000 miles. So whoever will buy this truck will be extremely happy, because this is a brand new motor essentially. So all right, until next time.